Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Greene. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Batting second, the center
now
fielder,
Joe Rios. Big time power. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. You made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Here's Acuna now. Rips one to right. Naquin pulls it down, and there's one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Austin Riley. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second, too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And now the DH, Michael Harris. Trying to move him over here. Drury whips it to first on the run. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Here's Orlando Arcia. His righty-lefty splits there. In the air, right side. Naquin settles underneath it, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Ian Anderson, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Bottom of the first, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tommy Pham. Right side. Albies tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Donovan Solano. In there, and it's 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rios ranging back. Hauls it in after a long run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Jonathan India takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets under it and pops it up. Albies makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Drops a bunt down the first base side. 1 out in the second. So the lineup flips over. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. In the air, left field. Pham settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Arozarena flies around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe, and it's 4-0. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And the righty deals. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Acuna. And that is bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. And the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. Tyler Naquin to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. In there for strike one. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Got him. 2 down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Matt Olsen. The right-hander back to work. And that one ripped to left. And foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. On a line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Michael Harris. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Flied to right his first time. Puts a bunt down. That's the third out. They lead 4-0. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one's in there. Strike one. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is foul back. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Right through there, got him. And one out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Nick Senzel. Swing and a line drive caught. Brandon Drury to the plate. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Let's go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Drury settles under it and makes the catch. One away. And the batter now, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Rios. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that.
Can't glove it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Art Warren. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Out to short. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Solano stands in now and watches strike 1. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. And it's fouled away. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Albies whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. For Cincinnati, still 8-0. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Gets the bunt down the right side. Votto. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Randy Arozarena blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Zach Godley. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. Puts a bunt down. India. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rios in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 0-1 down. Liner, base hit. Ozzie flying around third. India with a relay throw. The tag. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Albies makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
That's to third. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. 3 go the Reds. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's hard hit in the line. Senzel makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That one drilled left field, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now this is in the air down the line. That one hops against the fence. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And that bunted towards 3rd. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third, and he's out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. 7-8-9 due up in the home half. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. In now for the Reds, Kyle Farmer. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 2.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot.
Here's Tommy Pham. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Reds leave one. Hasn't been their day. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Randy Arozarena. The wide to kick the pitch. That one pushed foul. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Man at first. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And he pops up the bunt. Votto makes the grab, and there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. New pitcher for the Reds, T.J. Antone. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Joe Rios. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 13-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Squares and gets it down the left side. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Here's Matt Olson. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 16-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back, and that is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and they tack one on the board. It's 17-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Pitching change here, Buck Farmer. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bases empty with 2 away. Michael Harris digs in now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 7th inning. Back here in Cincinnati. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Donovan Solano. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
No, I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Next offering is foul back. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
d'Arnaud makes the catch. Out number 2. And now Joey Votto. Eddie Rosario now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Marcell Ozuna. He'll be out in left field.
A defensive change for the Braves.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs just
swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Reds go down quietly. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Another solid power season. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throw over to Votto. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Puts a bunt down. India. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Rios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Albies off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Trying to move the runners over. On the run, throw to first. They limit the damage here. Last half. Bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Naquin. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jacob Webb. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand batter waits.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Slings it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Stepping in, Kyler. Foul ball there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Rios under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. William Contreras, the new catcher now.
Change for the Braves. Now catching, number 24.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Slapped foul. Now, that is the inning. Here is Matt Olson, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Farmer back to work. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line drive, base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Could be extra bases. Here comes Riley. Now a relay to third. Across is the runner from first. And the lead continues to grow. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom. So bottom of the ninth, digging in, Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Here's a strike. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So up next, Brandon Drury. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Collin McHugh. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Swings through that one. 0-1. McHugh, one of the most dominant bullpen arms in the sport today. And it's largely due to the swing and miss stuff.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly. And that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And you really think about the mentality, there's a little bit of intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound, and you can see the confidence just in his body language.
On the ground. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
Well, this one ends in a blowout, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball.